Hey guys, CharrChan here, and today's video I am colouring in one of the reference sheets. I've only made one reference sheet base that you can use. I'm colouring my Vlilluxem reference sheet base that is free to use. Vlilluxems are an original species that me and my friend Jammy created together, and they're an open species, so please feel free to make one. I'd love to see any Vlilluxems you make. A little bit about the Vlilluxems. They are, I think I've talked about them on my channel before. I'm pretty sure I did a speed paint of one. In fact, it was this one. This is my Vlilluxem character, who is a lionfish. And you can make your own lionfish Vlilluxem, you know, just make sure it looks a bit different to mine, because, you know, that's basic character design etiquette. You know. You know, sometimes similar characters do happen, and that's okay, just, you know, as long as you're not copying anyone else's design, that's fine. Anyway, so Vlilluxems are a kind of mix between a few different sea creatures. We got some, like, octopus with the tentacles in there, and a squid a little bit. I think we took the ears, the little ears it has, off that really cute octopus that scientists discovered somewhat recently, I think. You might have seen the pictures of it floating around. It has like these little ears that aren't actually ears, there's like fins, I guess. Anyway, and then we've got some webbed feet, which are kind of are not really a sea creature. They kind of remind me of otter hands more than anything, or frog hands. Are more otter-like because they have claws. Well, the claws are optional. You can add and take claws off, I guess. No, like, set rules. What else is there to say about them? It doesn't have to be based on a sea creature. It can be based on anything you want. You can choose whatever colours you want. Just go wild. Just make a character. This base is, I'm pretty sure I said, it's free to use, and it's on my DeviantArt. Just download it and colour it in. I'm pretty sure I have it so when you download it it's transparent, but if not, let me know and I will fix it, or upload a different version that is transparent. So yeah, I drew this line art for this ref sheet quite a while ago, a couple of years ago now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was in college when I drew this. Maybe? I can't remember. But what else can I say? So my Vlilluxem lionfish character doesn't have a name yet. I haven't named him. Maybe I will at some point. It'll come to me eventually. And he doesn't really have any set stripes, really. I just kind of draw the stripes differently every time, aside from the like key 3 stripe design that he has on his forehead and his tails. You know, like key stripes like that, but in terms of arms and legs I just kind of do whatever I want. On this reference sheet I tried to keep it consistent with the front and back in terms of how I drew the stripes, but you know, normally I just kind of don't have a reference sheet on me, so I just kind of do whatever. When I was designing this character, I was worried that the 2-colour design of the red and the white would just kind of look a bit boring, but I think it works quite well, especially since it is a lionfish. I always seem to remember drawing him with blue around his pupil and his eye, but it turns out it's normally white, so I did white. I drew him with a blue version in my sketchbook recently, but that's wrong. I don't really know what else to say. I'd like to make some more Vlilluxem characters. I did make a clownfish once, which I did have up for sale as like an adoptable character, but I took it down recently because I was like, I kind of want to make a Vlilluxem fursuit, and I don't want to make my own character because it's really detailed, so I might make the clownfish Vlilluxem into a fursuit pre-made, maybe. We will see about that. Oh, by the way, Jammy is in charge of all of the lore of the species. We worked together on the design, but I'm the artist of the two of us, so I did all the drawing, which is fine, I quite enjoy it. but Yaram is in charge of all the law kind of things, and honestly I can't really remember half of the law that kind of made. But you know, they live in the sea. I think they can go quite deep diving. I think we gave them some bioluminescence, like if you want to add it you can have some bioluminescence in there. There's not really set rules, just have fun with it, you know? Yeah, this reference sheet is quite extensive by the way, so I didn't colour in the whole thing because I didn't need to, but if you have a really complicated design then you might want to fill in the entire thing. It could have been more detailed. I could have kept going with this and had more angles, like a front and a back and a side view, but I did 2 3/4 views of the front and back and just like everything else that kind of needed to be on there. But you know, I could have kept going. If it's not clear from this drawing, well at least when it's finished, the webbings between like the fins on the neck and the little hand webs, those are transparent. I mean, they don't have to be if you don't want them to be, but on my character and most others they are transparent. So I lower the opacity there just to make sure you can see through. Yeah, I'm running out of things to say, but we're almost at the end of the video, so I'll keep rambling. Yeah, I'm not editing my voiceovers right now because, you know, wrist hurts, don't want to strain myself. Well, we're almost done. I didn't colour in 2 of the tails because all the tails have the same design, so there wasn't any point colouring in all 3 tails, and the front and back of the neck frill are exactly the same, so didn't bother colouring in that. Yeah, and then it was just a matter of rearranging everything and sticking it all on the same layer. And then what else did I do? Export it? Yeah, exported it. I was going to draw a background for the ref, but I was like, yeah, I can't be bothered. I mean, it was last night when I found this footage. I recorded this ages ago and I was like, oh god, I need a speed paint for tomorrow. And I found this footage in my files, and here we are. A video. Well, feel free to make your own Vlilluxem characters. I'd love to see what you come up with. Links to all of my social medias are down in the description below. Please do not hit the like button as that probably hurts, it's not very nice, so maybe shake his hand instead. With that being said, I hope to see you in the next one, and bye!